Well, I'm not very good in this position, but I will share. When I came to Spain in 1989, 10 years on holiday, and then I said, the Lord spoke to me on the beach over there, it's time to lay down in England and come out here. And I thought, well, there's no church there, no hotel. Where am I going to go? So with that, I was obedient. We sold up in England. We sold within 2 hours the house. So out we came, and there wasn't a church. And I'm thinking, Lord, there's got to be one. So I think it was March the 3rd, when the church opened down the Playa at the Indamar Hotel, there was notices on all the lampposts down the Playa, but you can't do that now. So in case I went to that church, and you know what, it was so wonderful. Like the presence of the Lord in that place, down at the Indamar, which is not there anymore, that's closed down. So we had to find somewhere else. We'd only been there 18 months. So we found somewhere else, up by the multi-centre. We were so blessed in that place. So many blessings, so many healings. You know, I used to go home sometimes and think, wow, Lord, I've waited a long time for this church, but here we are now. And then we had to move again. And I'm thinking, Lord, keep moving us on. But we ended up, it's Da Vinci's now, down the Playa by the Punt Arthur. We were in the room upstairs. And it was absolutely, the times we had there, healings, I mean, it was just so, I can't describe sometimes how I really felt be coming out here, laying everything down at home, but then after a while we had to move again. move. And our first name was called the Mahaka Christian Fellowship. Then they changed it when we moved again to the Oasis Christian Fellowship. So that's when we moved again, and we ended up, Dave, where did we move then to? It was in one of the hotels, and it was a lovely room, and we had a great time there. We had many people come out, many people bringing messages. It was just wonderful, and it always has been. And then we had to move again. Praise the Lord. We moved again, and then we were on the corner opposite the Famathia, and I think that's where we were. And we just had some good times. I did a ladies' breakfast where there was 20 to 30 people that used to come give the testimonies. It was so many things. You know, and here we are today.
Amen.
We've moved again, haven't we? But God keeps us on the move. But He's in it. And we never know where we're going to go next. Because me and Jeff are now visitors. You know, Jeff wasn't my first husband, but I think back, there's so much I could tell you, so much I could share. But I do remember the one, when I first went to the church, we had a lovely gentleman come and sing with a guitar. And I thought, you'll make a good pastor out here. Maybe. And then we had a lovely big minister out here, Stephen from Ireland, but he went back home. And then we had David. That was our next pastor. David and Pam, they came to join us. 2008. I've got it in here, I haven't even opened the book. I have it, and I think it was 2008. And we weren't at, I forget where we were.
We were at Virgin Del Mar.
Virgin Del Mar, that's it. And then they gave us that room that you've just left to come here. So that's the sort of thing of the church, but it was such a happy place. And then, of course, I got married to Jeff, and he came to live out here. So there you go, that was the church. It's still the same now. Just to look at all the people that are here. We used to have between 20, 25 people first, and then it grew, and then people left and went back home. And we had a lot of people come in the winter time just to be here for 3 or 4 months. So, you know, it's just grown and grown. People come, people go. but the Lord has his hands on this place. And I pray that the Lord will continue in this fellowship, and we don't know if this could be permanent, but he's got different plans, hasn't he? Amen. So I just thank you for letting me share. God bless.
I just want to honour this couple because they served with us so faithfully over the years, and I want to thank God for Jeff and Carol, as I do for all those who have been faithful servants in the house of the Lord here. Amen. You know, we're here today because of, well, some of that sacrifice and giving over the years. It's not a small thing.